I really think that if you apply these, if you actually work on these exercises, I know for sure you're going to improve. I don't care how long you've been playing. If you do these and you get them smoothly, let's say you're better than me by miles and miles, I don't care. These exercises will benefit anyone who plays guitar. Hey there, this is Chad Garber. And in this video, I am excited to show you 3 finger strengthening exercises for guitar players. Okay, this is going to be a workout for your pinky and your ring finger. Now, I made these exercises by watching a Marty Schwartz video. He showed some guitar licks, some quick blues guitar licks, and I've made these exercises derived from a couple of those licks. Okay, so here's the thing though. You want to watch this whole video because the first one's good, the second one's good, the third one is really going to improve your guitar. I mean, they're all going to improve your guitar playing, but you got to stick around for the whole thing because the third one I think is the best. Okay, so I'm going to go through and show all 3 of these really slowly, and then I'm going to show you how to do them. Okay, here's the first one. Okay, so that's the first one. And then you keep on going. You go all the way to the 12th fret. All right, here's the second one, which is very similar, except for you're changing a little bit, one little thing. And all the way to the 12th fret, okay? Now here's the third one, and this one's the most challenging, but I think it has really a lot of potential of really getting you faster on the guitar. And then so on and so forth. So these, and by the way, these exercises fit my criteria for what make great exercises. Because one, it's a workout. This is really going to work your ring finger and your pinky up. But 2, you can use it in solos directly out. It's not weird. It's not something you're not going to ever use. You can use these straight in solos. Okay, so let's get into this. If you like this video, by the way, and other videos like this, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more. Okay, so again, let's get into this. The first one is you're going to put your pointer finger on the first fret. When I start on the first fret of the high E, pointer finger, and you pick up. Actually, you put your pointer finger over the first fret of the E and the B on the first fret there, because you're going to pick up on the high E, then you're going to pick down on the 4th fret of the B, and then you're going to pull off straight to the 1st fret of the. I use my pinky for this, by the way. And then you're going to use your ring finger. So you say up, down, pull off, down. Okay, and then you're going to end up on the 3rd fret of the G there with your ring finger. Then you're going to use your pinky. You're going to hammer on with your pinky to the 4th fret of the G. And then you're going to pick the 1st fret of the B up. So like I said, it's on the 3rd and the 4th fret of the G string. You use your ring finger, and then you have your pinky hammer on. And then you pull up to the 1st fret of the B again. And it's real important to get the picking right. Even if you don't do it this way, you can pick it another way that you feel comfortable with. But whatever you do, you want to get it consistent. Because it's really important to get it to get faster. So what you're going to do, you're going to put your ring finger on the, what you can do is put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the G, your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the G, and your pinky, what you're going to do is, you're going to pick down on the pinky, then Then you're going to pull off to the 3rd fret of the G. The pinky's on the 4th fret of the G. You're going to pull off. You're going to pick down. Then you're going to pull off to the 4th fret of the 3rd fret of the G. And then you're going to pull off to the 1st fret of the G. Then you're going to use your ring finger, and you're going to put it on the 3rd fret of the G, and you're going to pick down. Then you're going to slide it up to the 4th fret this time, and then slide it back down to the 3rd, and then you're going to pull off to the 1st fret of the G. So the whole thing is. So you want to get that down, and you want to use the metronome to get it at a speed you can do, and then you want to go from the first. You want to do it twice each fret, at least twice. You can do your own whatever your system is, but I do it twice. I go. And then you go up 1 fret, and you do it all the way to the 12th fret. I don't go back down, but you can if you really want. My fingers are hurting by the time I get to the 12th fret. So here it is again. That was Marty's lick exactly right there. That's the one he taught on his video. That exact lick. Okay. So the second one is just like it, except instead of sliding like that at the end, you're gonna use your pinky and do a hammer on and a pull off to the 3rd fret of the G and the 1st fret of the G. So in other words, it's like this. So instead of going picking down on the 3rd fret, you're hammering down with your pinky on the 4th fret of the G, pulling off the 3rd fret of the G with your ring finger, and then ending up with your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the G. So it's, again, the first one was. This one is. And you might want to pick up on the last fret if you want to. And you go all the way up the strings. Now here's the 3rd one. Now you got to stick around and watch this, because this one really has the potential for you to smoke it. Okay, so here it is. It's the same thing at the beginning. That whole lick was the same thing. But this time you're going to go. Yes, you go. You're going to throw that in there. And all that is start with your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the G. Hammer on with your ring finger to the 3rd fret of the G. Hammer on with your pinky on the 4th fret of the G. Pick up on the 1st fret of the B. Pick down with your pinky on the 4th fret of the G. Pull off to the 3rd fret of the G. Pull off to the 1st fret of the G. Pick down on the 3rd fret of the D. So this is awesome, okay? Now do those and do it again. Do it slow. Use, your metronome. Go slow, get it right. All these things right slowly. Again, I say this every time, but this is one of those things. These exercises are one of those things where you get to see your improvement. You can play these exercises at a certain speed now, but then later on you'll be able to play them faster than you can play them now. You can quantify that you are definitely improving as a guitar player. It's not like I think I'm getting better. No, you are. You could do this. You couldn't do this a couple of days ago. Now you can. And so it's one of those things that's just, to me, is so encouraging and so essential in your guitar playing journey. Okay, and so these can sound really good. all these are, this is the pentatonic scale. And you might want to break it down to the parts. You know, maybe you want to go make that a whole nother exercise. Actually, I would recommend to do that. You know, this could be a fourth one, actually. You know, maybe you can do the first two and then do this one third, and then the fourth one is the combination. So, you know, it's a cool lick in and of itself. Each one of these are cool licks in and of themselves. And look how much you're working out these two fingers. But these guys are going crazy. I love it. Anyway, so that's the lesson. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and other videos like it, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much.